No matter who's at home and who's away, this is a game that commands your attention. Two proud English clubs about to go at it. Manchester City versus Chelsea, and the action comes your way live next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary. Bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Pushing forward with options available. De Bruyne. Mahrez. And here's Cancelo. Mahrez. A bit sloppy in possession. Reece James. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart. Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And fine goalkeeping. Short corner taken. Foden. Now Mahrez. They could nudge in front. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
So, the game. Can they come up with an answer? Son. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Timo Werner. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Oh, he's gone for goal! But goalkeeper's ball. Mahrez. Phil Foden now. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Foden. Can he take advantage? Teammate available. The net is steering him in the face. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Trying to deliver it accurately. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? They favoured a short one here. Rodri. The cutback. De Bruyne. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Key to... An effective challenge. N'Golo Kanté. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Kanté. Now with Mount. Just cutting off the supply.
Well, it's been all City in the last 15 minutes or so, and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Fine sequence of passes. Just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Sterling has it. And we will have just one additional minute. Son. Mount. Now a decent position and an effective clearance. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. Well, the action underway once again, and work to do for Chelsea in this second half. Marcos Alonso. Conte now. Dembele. Here's Mount. And that was a very fine read. And the big news confirmed. Manchester United have succeeded in getting their man, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Mahrez. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And a short corner, let's see. Mahrez. Terrific block. Foden. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Mahrez! Can he take this chance? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Firing it in. He's going to have a go here. Corner for Manchester. Well, they fancy a short one. Foden. Tremendous block. Oh, given away. Raheem Sterling. Well, certainly part of the story in the first half, the performance of Rodri. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Mahrez. Now Mahrez. Really good challenge. Mount. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Top-class defending.
Well, as you can see, City have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes, and you sense another goal is coming. They are really looking to finish it off now.
Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Kim. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Southampton.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Now a decent position. It's with Marcos Alonso. Kim. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Takes aim. Oh, excellent diving stop. Time is not on the side. This for an equaliser. And it is some juncture, not just from one side, but from both. He's driven in the corner. A decisive clearance it was. Outfoxing the defender. And the ball played over from the flank, but meat and drink to Laporte. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. De Bruyne. Now with Iglesias. So the final whistle, and Chelsea take nothing at all from this fixture. What did you make of it?
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks very much.
Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Stamford Bridge as Spurs between 1990 and 2006. In recent times, it's been a lot more even. Our venue is Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is alongside me for commentary. Stuart, what are you looking forward to seeing today?
Well, Derek, I'm looking forward to seeing a really good game. It's a London derby that's become more intense over the years. And if recent times are anything to go by, this should be a really good game. We've got some very good players.
Well, Chelsea weren't really at the races in the last game when they lost against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, they didn't have enough guile in that 1-0 loss away from home. Today, I think they'll show far more quality in possession and play with a greater tempo. And if they can do that, they've got every chance of winning this game.
Can he finish? Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Conte. Well, I think many would agree Heung-min Son seems to be at the peak of his powers now. In what way might he contribute today, Stuart?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Reece James. And Mount. Son. Son. And here's Dembele. Mount. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. take the lead. Terrific block there. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Fabian. Now Romero with it. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Kane. Putting his body on the line. N'Golo Kanté. Mount. Werner. Werner. Alonso. Marcos Alonso. Well shown inside. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, a second goal for them here. Son. Dembele on the ball. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Passing game. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Bentancur. Can he play it in? But nicely executed defensively. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Who can he pick out? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. He made it look simple, really. And breaking menace. Mount. Timo Werner. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Short corner taken. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And the first 45 minutes have come and... Well, often... performance by Chelsea in the first half. Let's see how the second half plays out. N'Golo Kanté. And Mount. Dembele. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And this ordering off could mean the end of their push today.
Well, there's no way back now. He's really let his teammates down here.
And the flag has gone up here.
He got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfill that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Oh, lovely incisive pass. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Corner. And a no-nonsense clearance. Fabian. Bentancur with it. Will he find the net? And a fantastic diving save. Delivering it. Cuts it back. Romero. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Spurs with the corner. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is.
Well, as the stats confirm, Chelsea have controlled the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas, and I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Conte. A terrific pass. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. Bentancur. And Højbjerg with it. It's with Bentancur. Dejan Kulusevski. Bentancur with it. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Spurs.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Bentancur. Bentancur with it. Højbjerg. Kulusevski. Bentancur. And a strong tackle. Ziyech. On to Werner. Mateo Kovacic. Son. Is this the moment? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect goalkeepers to save everything at their near post, but on this occasion, although it's a good strike, he should do better.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. In behind for him to chase. Now a decent position. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Good tackle. Mateo Kovacic. Now Son. Here's Kovacic. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Son. Teammate in support. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
Koundé. And that is that. The referee brings this match to an end, and Chelsea get the 3 points. What did you make of their performance?
Just a moment of your time. Yeah, no further questions, thanks.
Hello and welcome to the south coast of England. We're here at the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, let's send it over now to Alex Scott because she has a goal to tell us about in the Spurs game. Alex.
It's a goal for Southampton. They've scored the opener here with 5 minutes on the clock. I haven't seen a start like this in a while, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. It's got to be! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Heung-min Son plays with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And leading the line today is Timo Werner. Gives it a go. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, the short corner routine. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, first and foremost, he's a good defender.
And the keeper got there. Elects to go short. Son. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Son. Mount. Oh, he's given the ball away. McAllister. Might be onto something with that ball. March. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
James. Conte now. Werner. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here. Well, it's been difficult for Brighton to get too much of the ball so far, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack
Now,
quickly.
hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Oh, right in the nick of time. Koundé. Dembele. Werner. Here's Mount. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. And back with Mount. We wonder who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And so it is, the first half story. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Joel Feldman. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Decent position. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. N'Golo Kanté. Werner with it now. And a scoring update to bring you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Who has found the net? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Spurs. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Mount. Dembele on the ball. Going well. Mount. Timo Werner. And it might be. Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here. Playing it in. And cleared away. And into the last 30 minutes now. Alexis McAllister. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. That is a wonderful challenge, and they've kept the ball to boot. This might be ideal for the counter. Dembele. He's in behind. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a second goal for Spurs. It's now 2-1 with 69 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Oh, showing excellent vision. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then what a strike. That's hit with such... ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Mateo Kovacic. Nicely cut out. What can they do from here? Kovacic. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Mateo Kovacic. Kanté. And he takes on the shot. Terrific block. Ludovic Ajorc. Can they grab the lead late on? Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Marcos Alonso. Mateo Kovacic. And Havertz. Beautifully weighted ball. So the final whistle, and that's not how Chelsea fans were scripting it in their minds. A defeat. I wonder what you thought about their overall performance.
Well, how wrong could I be? Because today they defended really poorly. There was a...
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you for answering the questions.
It is a head-to-head confrontation we can, quite simply, never get enough of. Talk about high profile, this qualifies and then some. Stay with us for complete coverage from Stamford Bridge of Chelsea versus Arsenal. It is always a high-profile occasion when Chelsea and Arsenal collide. And the venue for this game is Stamford Bridge here in West London. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson for this London derby. Stuart, what do you expect to see today?
Well, Derek, you're absolutely right. Chelsea versus Arsenal has become a big game in recent times, and this shouldn't be any different. I'm certainly looking forward to this one. They're two excellent teams.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Ousmane Dembele plays with Heung-min Son out wide, and the striker of choice today is Timo Werner.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Rob them. Jorginho. Mount. On to Werner. Dembele. Dembele. And an astute piece of defending. Martinelli. He's enjoying space. Electing to cross into the centre. And they deal with the threat this time. This is looking threatening. Will he play it in? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Jorginho. Thiago Silva. Jorginho. Werner with it now. Dembele. Werner. And a long way out here. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And the short option preferred. Gabriel Martinelli. Martin Ødegaard. Thomas now. Andre Kramaric. Kramaric. Well, you can sense the threat is there. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. What can Chelsea do from this position? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And taking it away. And they need to get tighter here. How about the cross? Cuts it back. It is now with Jorginho. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, a second goal for them here. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
And options in the centre. Possession one. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Partey. Pepe. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. Real chance. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
And so the first... Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. Delightful stuff served up by Chelsea in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Well, they keep passing away. Chance to play it in. Jorginho. Mount. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, West Ham fans have been wondering, would they get their man? Well, it has happened now. It has officially... Oh, could be! A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, the action underway again. And that goal for Arsenal certainly puts a different complexion on the game. Chilwell. Mount. Now with Jorginho. James. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Mount. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And they will make the change now. Well, we're into the final half hour. Andre Kramaric. And successfully cut out. Dembele. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Chelsea facing Arsenal.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
A chance to whip it in. Clears it away. Werner. Decent position. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. 20 minutes to go. Martinelli. And space for them here on the flank. That's a nice looking ball. Thumped clear. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Werner. A good and fair challenge. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Brentford. Or can they find a late leveller? This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity. Not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Just far too close to the goalkeeper.
Coming onto the pitch, number 22, Hakim Ziyech. Number 8, Mateo Kovacic.
Kim Min-jae.
28, Aspilicueta.
Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Counter-attacking very much an option. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Gabriel. Thomas. White. Tomiyasu. And he did well to cut it out. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Really getting stuck in. This could be it! Brilliantly blocked. Full-time then, the referee's whistle, and it's a win for Chelsea.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for answering our questions.
Hello from a stadium with a reputation for producing one of the liveliest atmospheres in the English game. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Crystal Palace taking on Chelsea.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Lost possession. Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked. Guaita gets the nod in goal. Ronnie Lopez starts with Wilfried Zaha out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, offside, unfortunately. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Ousmane Dembele plays with Christian Pulisic out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Attacking possibilities for Palace. A chance to whip it in. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, you really have to have plenty of imagination when you come face-to-face with this watertight Chelsea defence. Stuart, best record in the
Derek,
league.
what a great opportunity.
What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And they get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Zaha. Now Ronnie Lopez. Zaha. Promising position this. Oh, he's given the ball away. Kai Havertz. Well, can they open up the defence here? Mount. Chilwell. And Havertz. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Second goal for them here.
Well, as the stats confirm, Chelsea have controlled the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Conor Gallagher. Ronnie Lopez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Koundé. Mount. Now with Havertz. Superbly read and executed. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. A fine reading of the situation. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, a clear foul, but the referee... And getting across to stop it. So the corner played into the box. Well, punched away by the keeper. Sends it back. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Chilwell. So the referee's whistle indicating that the first 45 minutes... And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Palace in the second? Ezzy. And can they prize them open now? Strong but fair tackle. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, just wide of the target. Seemed to drag the shot a little bit.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
Dembele. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. He has his hat-trick, a special moment for him.
We'll look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
The ball is moving again, and there's no getting away from it. Chelsea are really in the mood here. Wilfried Zaha. Well, possibilities inside the box. Zaha. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Crystal Palace facing Burnley. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. James. Jorginho. Possession one. Free kick to Chelsea. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Chilwell. Kai Havertz. And take it away. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Crystal Palace. Jorginho. And Mount. And Pulisic has it. Can they take advantage? No way through. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately.
Coming off the pitch, 29, Kai Havertz. Number 9, Ousmane Dembele. And number 19, Mason Mount. Coming onto the pitch, number 20,
The ball lost here.
number 22, Hakim Ziyech. And number 8, Mateo Kovacic.
Jorginho. Ziyech. Just 10 minutes to go. Reece James. On to Jorginho. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Hudson-Odoi. Here's Kovacic. And running it back. On a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Mitchell. Good visualisation and execution. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Jorginho. They couldn't maintain possession. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Ayew. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea to the delight of their fans around the world.
You're absolutely right.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. 2 genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's Barcelona. They take on Chelsea, and we're live on EA TV. A warm welcome. Blue is the colour, football is the game, as the old song used to go. We're here at Stamford Bridge tonight in West London. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. It is Chelsea versus Barcelona.
Well, this is a great tie, Derek. 2 excellent teams, a great atmosphere and all to play for. I can't wait for this one.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Heung-min Son plays with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Timo Werner. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. And leading the line today is the hard-to-defend. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Chilwell. And it's Kim Min-jae. Jorginho. Possession lost, intercepted. And a fine stop. James. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. Facing his former club, facing his past. And that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
This is a message for Alex O'Neill. Alex O'Neill, can you please return to your vehicle?
Dembele. He's protecting it well. Koundé. Jorginho. James. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. He brings so many different skills to the table, doesn't he, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang?
Yeah, obviously his goal-scoring record speaks for itself. He's just so difficult to mark. You give him a bit of space and he's likely to punish you. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I'm not up against him today.
Jordi Alba. And now with Aubameyang. Oh, that's an interesting pass. De Jong. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. That is tackling of the highest order. Walker. And Torres on the ball. Opportunity in the wide area. A really sumptuous ball. The goal from Aubameyang, such a prolific scorer.
Well, here's the replay, and you just have to admire the patience of the passing as they look for that defence-splitting ball. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Goal for Barcelona.
So 2-0 now.
Number 25, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Mount. Son. On to Werner. And they need to get tighter here. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Could play it in. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Tielemans. Now Busquets. Aubameyang, able to get a body in the way. The high press was very much on. Jordi Alba. Can he make it count? Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Dembele. James. Jorginho. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Ansu Fati, and does well to keep it in play. Jordi Alba. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Fati. And Aubameyang now. Good-looking sequence. Is it going to be? Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Well, the short corner routine. And the cross goes in. A deft clearance. Well, a successful player is always going to be linked with other clubs, and there seems to be more than a grain of truth to the rumours. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Yes, Derek, the figure we've been hearing is around about £35 million, which I believe is a good offer.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here and thumped away. Crossing possibilities. But nothing to worry about. Mount. On to Werner. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Reece James. Mount, determined defending. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Well, here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV. In the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Chelsea against Barcelona.
Well, first legs can be negative affairs, but I don't think that will be. Both sides will be desperate for a lead going into that second leg.
It's not quite accurate enough. And the throw in then.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Timo Werner. Number 9.
And so into the final 5 minutes.
Number 24, Reece James. To the replace line, number 29,
Mount.
Kai Havertz. Number 22,
Chilwell.
Hakim Ziyech.
Son.
Number 28, Ashley
Here's
Cole.
Mount. Kai Havertz. Excellent vision. Well, clattered away. Who's going to get on the end of it? The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. And so the full-time whistle, Barcelona.